Okay. First question.
Yes.
What made you decide to become a cop in the first place?
Probably because when I went in the Army, they do a battery of tests, and from those tests it was determined that military police would be one of the grades that I was suitable for. So I was put into the military police.
Okay. Overall, how long was your career in law enforcement?
Well, since considering I'm still with the SPCA police part-time, it's been 40 years.
And on a scale of 1 to 10, how eventful would you describe your career?
Some days so boring it would put you to sleep, and other days so terrifying it would keep you up at nights.
And in chronological order, you want to show each of these badges and what they meant?
Yes, this was the badge from the military police that I was in from 1974 to 1977. Then when I left the military, I joined the Brewster Police. And I was in the Brewster Police from March of 1977 to October of 1977. Then I joined the Sheriff's Department in Putnam County, where I started as a deputy sheriff, as a sheriff's sergeant, and then as a senior sergeant in the Sheriff's Department, and I was there for a total of 26 years. Then I went into the SPCA Police, which is a law enforcement agency in New York State designed to protect animals from people.
Like abuse?
Abuse, neglect, yes. And we have full arrest powers, which we can execute if we find cases of animals being abused or neglected.
Some people would say that cops are normally just being fascists in today's world. Is a cop supposed to shoot to kill?
Two different questions, but I'll go ahead and sort through them. The answer about shooting is when you are authorized to shoot, or as it's called, to use deadly physical force, you are trained to shoot at the largest parts of the body to hit that part of the body. The notion that a police officer at 25 feet away in the heat of the moment where your adrenaline is at its maximum could shoot somebody in the hand to knock a gun out of their hand is just crazy. It doesn't exist. So when you have to use deadly force, you shoot to stop, to terminate that action that's occurring, which has obviously put someone else's life in danger.
All right. Thank you.
Okay. Finger off the trigger.
All right. Why don't you just show us how police officers are trained to fire semi-automatics?
All right. Just so that we understand, this is an airsoft pistol, which is non-lethal. It is used in law enforcement today for training purposes. The semi-automatic handgun can hold anywhere from 8 to 18 rounds of ammunition, depending on the caliber. When officers are taught to shoot, the gun is cupped, fingers are wrapped around, the gun is pointed, and the finger is always kept off the trigger until you are ready to shoot. That avoids any mishaps. When you are ready to shoot, the safety comes off and you fire.
Got it.